Being dumped can be bruising to anyone. Especially if you still love your boyfriend and don't understand what happened and why you are now alone and nursing a broken heart. Although you know that it is possible to live without your ex-boyfriend, you may not want to and you shouldn't have to. While some breakups may be permanent, others may not be, and if you want to get him back, here are some tips on how to win your ex-boyfriend back after he dumped you. Before we get started, if you'd like to know the sneaky tactics to get your ex back, click the link in description below. While a man should never be the reason for your existence, and you do not need a man to complete you, being in a relationship with someone you love, who also loves you, helps to brighten each day. Life is tough enough to deal with by yourself, and having someone there with you to help you through tough times can make everything easier. In addition, when things go right for a change, it is also great to have someone there to share the good times with. We are built to connect with others, going all the way back to Adam and Eve. Without someone special in your life, life becomes a lonely, dreary journey. If you know all the pleasures of having someone in your life and he suddenly dumped you, you may be wondering what happened or what you did. The first step is not to beat yourself up and blame yourself. Get out of bed, eat something and get out of the house whether you feel like it or not. After going through something heartbreaking, most of us want to shut ourselves off and become reclusive. Spend a little time with friends or get involved with a hobby or two that you may have neglected so that you can get a fresh perspective on your ex-boyfriend and your breakup. It is not the end of the world simply because your man broke up with you, and if you feel in your heart that he is the one for you, one of the tips on how to get your ex-boyfriend back is not to wallow in the hurt and pain of the breakup. You may want to get into your bed and cry your heart out. Do this for a day or even for a week, but after that it is time to get proactive if you ever want to get your ex-boyfriend back. Allow your friends and family to cheer you up. Do something unexpected. Take a trip or get involved in a new hobby or cause. When you have some fresh perspective and are no longer crying yourself to sleep, you may be in a better place to win him back. However, it is important to remember that this may not be easy depending on the reasons that led to the breakup as well as your boyfriend's attitude. If you do not already know, you need to understand what led to him breaking up with you. Getting your ex-boyfriend's input in a non-threatening way and environment may be helpful to understand what went wrong. Was there cheating involved? If there was, do you know why cheating happened, whether by you or by him? If he cheated, will you be able to trust him again? Can you forgive him if he is sincerely sorry? Is he willing to address his reasons for cheating to make sure that it doesn't happen again? Cheating by either party may be one of the hardest things to overcome in a relationship. Many people cheat and then realize what a terrible mistake they made, and by then it may be too late because the person cheated on may be unwilling to forgive the cheater. Trust issues may crop up in the relationship. While the wrong party may feel entitled to hold on to anger and resentment, after a while the cheater will just get tired of always apologizing and made to feel like they are the worst person in the world. Trust is important in a relationship, and if you feel that you cannot trust him or he thinks he cannot trust you despite every effort, the two of you may just need to go your separate ways, and you should stop thinking of ways to get him back. If on the other hand he broke up with you to be with someone else, this can be a difficult situation for you. If he continues to maintain a relationship with the other person, he may not want to return to you, but there are subtle ways you can convince him to give your relationship another shot. If you have changed since the first time you saw him, you may want to remind him of the girl he first fell in love with when you see him or talk to him. You want him to remember what a loving and fun person you were when he first met you. One of the reasons that he may have left you besides the new woman may be because he may feel that you changed. If you let yourself go after you got comfortable in the relationship, now is the time to get your body back for him, but especially for yourself, to increase your confidence in yourself. If you like the way you like, you will carry yourself differently, and others, including your ex-boyfriend, will be able to see the glow emanating from within you, which, as you will find, will be quite attractive to your ex-boyfriend as well as to other men who may become interested in you. Do remember not to change yourself simply to satisfy him, because if you are not happy with the new you, there is no point trying to get your ex-boyfriend back. Also, if he is only interested in superficial things about you, he is better as an ex-boyfriend. If you'd like to know the sneaky tactics to get your ex back, click the link in description below.